Welcome again to my channel, guys. So this is Trev from Trevessence, and today I'm going to continue to talk about Usain Bolt. Now recently somebody from the Mirror asked Usain Bolt whether or not he was going to marry his longtime girlfriend and mother of his 3 children, Casey Bennett. Now that question sort of struck me. Why? Because people are just so nosy. Why is that anybody's business? You don't ask people that kind of question. Like, who does that? When are you going to marry the mother of your children? Now, when are you going to get pregnant? Now, when are you going to... Who asks people that question, guys? It seems like it's just me, but who asks somebody that kind of question? But anyway, he's a public figure. People are going to be nosy. They're going to always be prying into his business. And that day was no different. And we know how the paparazzi and journalists, how they do. They get into your business. They get deep down, right down, all the way down into your business. So Usain should be used to that by now. So he's not afraid that he knew they were going to ask him that question. And there are lots of people who have been asking him that question on social media. And I know lots of those people are Jamaicans, because if you know anything about my Jamaican people, one thing you will agree with, and it's that they love talking pregnancy and marriage. If you're of a certain age without having had a child, they won't be afraid to ask you, what are you waiting for to have a child? And surely they won't hold back if you are living with someone and having children without the benefits of marriage. This has been the question asked of Usain Bolt over and over again on social media. Now, Usain and Casey has been together for about 6 years, and they have a daughter, Olympia, who is only a year, almost 2. And recently they announced the birth of their twin sons, Thunder and Saint Leo. So people's eyes are really wide open, waiting to see when they're going to get married. But come on now, people, it's not your business. Leave the young people alone. Recently, he said in the interview with the Mirror, I'm definitely going to get married in the future for sure, he said. He also gushed about his 3 children, and they're not so small names. Olympia, and then Thunder and Saint Leo. Oh boy, Casey and Usain were really up to something. But he also explained that they agreed that if they had a girl, she would name the girl, and if they had a boy, he would name the boys. That is why their daughter has a name as Olympia, because her mom named her. And Usain went all the way out, named those children Saint Leo and Thunder. But good for them. And since I'm talking about nosy Jamaicans, and I am Jamaican and I am nosy as well, does anybody know when those children were born? I mean the twins, because I only learned of them on Father's Day, and I was shocked because I didn't even know Casey was pregnant again. But when Usain was asked about how does he feel about being a father, he gushed about them. He said, I'm just really looking forward to seeing how they're going to grow and if they want to do track and field or do any sports at all. Usain has his hands full with 3 babies under 2, but nothing is going to stop the world's fastest man and record holder from being the best dad that he can be. If he can go from winning the 100-meter and the 200-meter in 3 consecutive Olympics, he can do anything, if you ask me. And talk about doing anything. He might be done with professional track and field, but he has a lot more stamina for other areas of his life, doing the things he loves. Did you know that recently he has been dabbling in music, producing, which, if you ask me, could see him not just breaking, but smashing records in that department as well. No pun intended. I have great confidence in him, and I know that he will succeed in anything he tries. I just love Usain. Now, can we just go on about our business and leave him and Casey alone to raise their 3 children as they so choose and get married when they so choose? Come on now, people. Leave the young people alone. That's my take on things, guys. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence reminding you all to always take good care of yourselves and each other.